Yeah, Lauren, we're outside of where the Hillary Clinton caucus wrapped up just under an hour ago, and I just got word that the Bernie Sanders caucus just wrapped up within the last few minutes, and people on both sides are very excited. Many say that they've never had the opportunity to participate in a caucus before in California, and today supporters of both candidates are looking forward to the Democratic National Convention to see how the nomination works out.
This is the first time since 1968 that California has mattered. And what's going on here? Nobody knew what to do a couple of months ago. People had forgotten.
Dozens of residents from Monterey, Santa Cruz, San Benito counties, and even Gilroy showed up to the Democratic caucuses in Salinas on Sunday to pick their delegates.
We could potentially get Bernie as the nominee based on what happens at the convention. So if we have strong delegates for him that are informed, passionate, and can argue persuasively on his behalf, then we can get him the nomination.
What are we fighting for?
The Salinas Homeless Union marched to Hartnell College in support of Bernie Sanders.
We need leadership in this country that cares more about regular people than powerful people.
The candidates range from teachers and nurses to union reps and local politicians. Each caucus selects 7 delegates, and from those 14 people, 7 will be sent to the Democratic Convention in July.
So we're trying to get the union representation, the minority representation, the women representation, and working families.
Regardless of who gets the nomination, we need people who can bring the Democratic Party together.
Each campaign is looking towards younger voters to shape the course of the election, and this political landscape is attracting them.
I've wanted to always be part of the bigger part of the the political process. This is the first time that I think I'm old enough to really be aware, and I think it's fun. I've always wanted to caucus. You know, caucusing isn't a thing we get to do in California.
Now, which of the delegates chosen today will actually be able to go to the national conventions will depend on the results of the primary election coming up on June 7th. And the next big hurdle for the local political parties is voter registration, making sure that the turnout that they saw today makes it out to the polls. Lauren?
All right, thanks so much, Bianca. There were 291 voters and 53 candidates at the Bernie Sanders caucus at Hartnell College. The Hillary Clinton caucus had 115 voters and 30 candidates.